President Obama decided to further erode civil liberties and constitutional rights in his last week in office. The New York Times reports here, in its final days, the Obama administration has expanded the power of the National Security Agency to share globally intercepted personal communications with the government's 16 other intelligence agencies before applying privacy protections. Wow. The new rules significantly relax long-standing limits on what the NSA may do with the information gathered by its most powerful surveillance operations, which are largely unregulated by American wiretapping laws. These include collecting satellite transmissions, phone calls, and emails that cross network switches abroad, and messages between people abroad that cross domestic network switches. So, you know, when we did our whole Obama report card segment, one of the things I put in the negative category is he expanded NSA spying. And now he's expanding it even further. He's like, fuck it. Let's do more. Hey, you know who's coming in next, Obama? Donald Trump. You want Donald Trump to have all these authorities? It was bad enough before he even did this, but now he's making it even worse. See, what used to happen is the NSA would collect this information, and then they'd have to keep it on the DL and speak to the DEA, for example, and say, hey, here's the information you were looking for. And then the DEA would take that and they'd crack down on drug crimes. Now, notice how it always starts. They always go, it's just about terrorism. No. We're not using this for anything else. We're not using this for any other crimes. Don't be crazy. This is just about terrorism, and that's all it's going to be used for, we promise you. Well, then I just told you, the story leaked a while ago, that no, the NSA was siphoning off information to the DEA. Well, now, they've made it legal so that the NSA could go to all the other intelligence agencies. Wait for it, it'll soon be all the agencies, period, in the government. Wait for it, it's coming. But now they're saying, hey, the other intelligence agencies, you can give it to them too, share it openly, quote, before applying privacy protections. So after we spy on you and collect all your metadata and all your information, then you get your privacy protections. Imagine somebody breaks in your house, takes all your personal shit, copies it, and then says, no, it's cool. Now I'm applying privacy protections. So after I steal from you and rob your information, now you're protected. But I don't want you taking it either. What are you talking about? But now they're going, the guy breaks into your house, robs your house, shares it with 16 of his friends, all your information, and then goes, okay, now you have privacy protections. But you are violating it right now. You taking it is a violation of my privacy, and you sharing it with your 16 friends is a violation of my privacy. How stupid is this? It's like saying, look, I don't murder people after those people I murdered, but then I don't murder people. But you murdered people. What are you talking about? This is insanity, man. I mean, the Fourth Amendment, protection from unreasonable search and seizure, that's so far gone that it's laughable. I mean, there was a question back when the Patriot Act, which was the origination of all these problems, back when that was passed, there was a question as to whether or not the government could legally look at your library records. And the person who wrote it, Representative James Sensenbrenner, said, yeah, I don't mean it to be used as it's being used. So in other words, Sensenbrenner looks at everything the NSA is doing now, he's like, I wrote the fucking law, and I don't agree with the way it's being used. This wasn't my intent, this wasn't what the wording meant.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
All your metadata, all your information. Remember that facility? There's a big-ass facility, I think in Utah, multi-billion-dollar facility where they store all this information.
No, this was supposed to... oh, jeez!
Information. Remember that facility? There's a big-ass facility, I think in Utah, multi-billion-dollar facility where they store all this information. And you think, oh, don't worry, it's just for terrorism. If it's for terrorism, you're going about it the wrong way. You have information overload. You got everybody's information in the fucking country, and you're like, well, fine, the needle in the haystack now if something happens. No, the standard police work way of doing it is how you actually solve crimes. Get a fucking warrant describing a specific person, place, and or thing to be searched, and then look after that person after you present evidence to an independent judiciary, which merits the warrant. The way it worked laid out in the Constitution was just fine. But see, that's the thing. It's not actually about protecting you. It's not about having civil liberties. It's not about catching terrorists. They want to keep dibs and tabs on everybody.
You serious?